Hi guys. So here is a quick little sex story for you. I had sex with a guy in a wheelchair, and I have to say, like, it really challenged my assumptions about people with disabilities and people who use wheelchairs. Um, like, I would have thought, like, oh, he's probably gonna need some help to get in my house because there's like a couple stairs you have to get up to get in my house, and like he might need help, like, uh moving out of his chair, like onto the bed, or like help getting his clothes off, which like would be fine if he did, because there are people like that, but like that's just what I was like kind of like assuming. And no, like not at all. Like this guy just like did a wheelie, like in his wheelchair, like up the stairs. He got in the house just fine. Like he like popped up out of his chair and like got on the bed, and like another thing I would have thought is that he's not going to be able to do a lot of positions. I'm gonna have to do most of the work because he's in a wheelchair. He can't really like move around that much. That actually wasn't true. He was able to, like, you know, get on top and stuff. Like it wasn't like I was on top the whole time. Like he was able to fuck really just like any other dude. It really was not any different because of his disability, other than the fact that he like gets around a little bit different. And I have to say, like, I wasn't expecting that like I wasn't really expecting that. So maybe I'm a little like ableist or something. But obviously this is like a thing that's like taught me a lesson, like about people with disabilities, that like a lot of them are like really capable and like, and not so different as people think they are. Um yeah, so I definitely would say, if you are thinking about hooking up with a guy in a wheelchair, go for it. Like, I think a lot of people might even think, like, if somebody, like, has, like, a spinal cord injury or something, that they can't have sex, but, like, a lot of times that's not affected. Like, this guy, like, even though he was in a wheelchair, like, he got a boner and everything, just like anybody else. And like, I'm keeping it anonymous, of course. I hope he doesn't mind me like telling the story. But I don't know, I just thought it was like an interesting story, and I had a fun time. So I would recommend having sex with a guy in a wheelchair, even if like they can't like get a boner or something. My one friend was hooking up with a guy in a wheelchair, which is really what made me like think about it, like maybe doing that. And she said like he was really good at giving head, and like he had like a dildo that he would use on her and stuff. So he was like, able to like satisfy her. So I was like, oh, I'll give it a try. So I did, and that was my experience having sex with somebody who was in a wheelchair. Thanks for listening, and please give me a thumbs up, smash that like button, and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thanks. Bye.